Hello everyone, how are you going? Welcome back to Bloons Tower Defence 6 where we have a brand new expert track to check out. Now if I'm remembering correctly, oh my goodness, that is a lot of arrows. I was about to say this is a community design map, but I'm currently hating the community. What am I possibly looking at? Okay, so it's 4 segments at once, is that what I'm seeing? Wow, that is going to be a hell of a thing, and I can only imagine that let's just put a sniper down that, oh, no one can see anything. How is this even legal? The only last thing I'm wondering is, are there any Easter eggs? Not from any of my clicking, but I'm wondering, do things change round to round? Oh, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So currently I'm thinking that middle path is actually going to be the most annoying one, because let's just say I put a sorter down there or down here, that is at least 2 tracks covered, and so can I just for now afford to be leaving that middle one? Because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to do it. Well, I'm completely stuck as to how I can possibly include this middle path, and so I think for now I just have to look at excluding it. I mean, it shouldn't be too bad because hopefully it's just one round divided by 5. I mean, I guess if I did want to put a dart monkey right down in the middle, then that would have been alright, but I've got my mana shield, it can soak it all up all day. Alright, well, do I want to be getting a 3rd boomerang monkey, or do I want to be looking at getting something else? Now that I have $450, I think maybe just going straight out for the druid as fast as possible. So I guess it truly is now just the race to druid of the jungle. I mean, I wouldn't mind upgrading these guys as well. Maybe it would be better to get one of those upgrades first. I guess I'll get faster throwing and faster throwing as soon as I can over here, but it's just, there's too many balloons just squeaking through. It is such a spread out map. Alright, well that is definitely helping, and so now I just have to focus on this druid of the jungle. At least then I have full map coverage, because I can't even get a full map coverage with a sniper or anything besides flying. At least now I will definitely have it at the end of this round. Look at that, 856 and 805. Oh, lovely. 159 lives to go, but it's definitely whittled me down. So I think it is finally time to look at who do I possibly want to be getting next. I would like to get sorter in the middle here because it does feel so short, but then if I put her on either one of these tracks with a boomerang monkey, then at least I get 2 tracks covered, and oh, I have no idea where the Moab is going to be coming from. That is a completely different story. Wow. Okay, well I definitely need to be looking at getting something flying, I guess. I mean, I guess a very carefully placed sniper monkey could actually be relatively quite effective on this map, just looking all the way down and all the way across, same as over here. Obviously the middle is its own kettle of fish, but that's basically the entire track right there with that solo track. Otherwise I do have a buccaneer, but look, he can't even see up the stairs, so he only has the start there, and there's nothing even mirrored on the other side, and so this is really quite a brutal map to deal with. Oh, but I've also just realized there is absolutely no room on this track for banana farmers. I mean, maybe a couple of holes, but the banana farm is always deceptively big. And so now I'm completely torn, because getting a spectre or even never miss targeting without a banana farm on this map is going to cost me a lot of time that I don't really have. I mean, perhaps on something like this it is just time to go back to the good old roots and go ice and tack combos everywhere. They would do plenty of damage to everything that I could possibly need them, and with all these little switchbacks they will be quite effective. Hang on a second, why are there spikes up? Did I just, wait, is that a little, how did I do that? What happened? Did I just, oh, I clicked a torch. Oh, that torch has gone out. Is that a one-time thing, or how does that work? Wait, I didn't even mean to do it, but I guess there is actually little tips and tricks with this map. Alright then, well, knowing that, I don't even know what half the torches do, and do they even all do something, or is it just a couple of them? I don't even want to use them if I don't have to, though. And so I guess for now I will just wait and see, does that torch come back on? Oh my goodness, purple balloons blew through me. Okay, how can I just do more damage? I think I need just something like the monkey ace. So with $1,500, I honestly think that it just has to be another druid. I don't know where to put it besides right on here, but I guess just facing straight down that line makes a little bit of sense, and I will not be able to afford it by only by, there we go, not much at all. Oh, ceramics. Oh, not ceramics, leads. That was definitely good timing just to help out everyone. Alright, well I am certainly liking what I'm looking at the moment, but right now I just currently have this Moab just burning in the back of my mind, just going, where is it possibly going to come out? Because if it comes out the middle path, I am screwed. There is no way that 2 druids like that will be able to take that thing out, and it will kill me for sure. So I'm wondering once again, do I possibly look at going back to my roots and just getting a bomb shooter, aka a Moab assassin, so I can just not have to worry about it? I think so. With 8 rounds to go / 7 rounds to go, that is going to have to be the only thing. But oh my goodness, camos. That's right, I don't have really any camos, especially not in the middle, and so sorter also has to make an appearance sometime. Here you go. Sorter can go right there. Done. I mean, I guess all of a sudden the middle path has just got a major upgrade with sorter, but to be honest, I'm not too worried, because I just think that that would be the one that they would choose just to put this Moab down. I mean, at the same time, oh, sorter's ability. Okay, maybe I can just get a few more things before that comes out. Hey, but look at that, the torch is actually back on, so let me just quickly use it to try and just stop some of these balloons. Wow, that actually, I don't even know if it has a pop count limit or what. I guess I can't even check it, sadly. Certainly not long though until I can get this mob assassin. Oh, finally. Look at that. I will grab that right then and there. Just let that build up as soon as possible. Oh, the camos are still just ripping through me. I need more camo because I don't have any of the usual camos that I usually have. you know what, I think I should actually just go the good old reliable Ninja Monkey. At least you can just see it from the start, no messing around. And so with $1,700, what can I possibly be getting? I mean, I feel as though I just immediately have to just see where this guy comes out and just spam it if I need to, or I guess otherwise just spam the mob assassin ability, but I just don't know where I can possibly be spending this money where it's going to be the most effective. I mean, let's just play it slowly. Where's it going to be? You get out of here. I don't want any of you. I don't have Sword's other ability, but please. Okay, good. Oh man, without that mob assassin, I reckon I would have been screwed. Thank you very much. At least I just passed that map. Going into free play with $2,200. How do I want to be spending it? You know what? I think, like I said, better ice shards just to help everyone out, but oh, I spent on the wrong one. Hopefully I can just survive long enough to, yes, I can get it. That will make a big difference in my mind at least. Glaze for you, faster ranks for you. Let me just start spending some money on people because I just need to be doing more damage faster. Oh, actually, I haven't done much with the Ninja Monkey in a while, and so counter espionage would be the perfect thing for what I'm trying to accomplish here, at least for what kind of money I've got. So let me just try and save. Oh, I had it covered up. I didn't even see the balloons just going through. I mean, I don't even know what went through. I guess let's just see what was it. It was, wow, actually a whole bundle of things went through. And I don't know how they went through on the left where I couldn't see and not over on the right. I mean, look, I believe I just made $300 and so I might as well spend $300 just to give it another try. So with 3.2 grand, that always surprises me, but who do I want to be giving what? That is a major thing. I mean, I guess as I was just saying, I might as well grab counter espionage as a starter. I mean, I could have also used a torch. That would have been lovely, but counter espionage for both people at least. And then embrittlement would be lovely, but I think deep freeze for both, just to keep both paths nice and even as much as they can be, even though I can't tell which side needs it more. Before it seemed like the right side was dying, and then the left side ended up killing me. Oh, the middle path is probably going to kill me now, but there's not much I can do, so Heart of Thunder it is. Maybe you can just bounce around all over the map. I mean, I guess my biggest weakness with how I have the entire thing set out is the fact that those towers are right next to the end, so if anyone gets through, there's not even a chance for it to get popped. It's literally just through the gate immediately. Oh, but all of a sudden I feel as though I have boundless cash, and so embrittlement for you and embrittlement for the other guy. That is great. Perfect. Everyone just can do heaps more damage now. Especially as the ceramics just come out. Oh my goodness, and then plenty more camos as well. Oh man, this is just going to be a concoction once we get into the higher rounds, if I can get that far. I mean, I guess to be honest, I would like to survive just until I can get Sword's second ability, because I want to see it on this map. Just the combination of 5 Swords just coming out of nowhere. Alright, well with nearly $5,000, there has to be something. You know what? Maybe a Dragon's Breath Wizard down this side. I guess I can put it there. Here we go, all the way up to, yeah, Dragon's Breath. You can see camos because I need a bit of help, and I guess sadly that's everything I've got for now. But then I think a Buccaneer on the other side. I am now thinking that I want to get another Dragon's Breath, but to be honest, I cannot fit it anywhere that makes sense, and so Buccaneer there. I also need to check out what these torches do, but that will definitely be at the end of this round because I have no idea how round 50 is going to work. Is it going to send both of them down the middle path? Only time will tell. Once again, with 5.6 thousand, I guess I can just immediately upgrade to Monkey Pirates because we all know that that is a pretty darn good thing, but I still want that Dragon's Breath for some reason. Whoa, who is just going through in the middle there? I mean, I guess I do have a couple of lives to spend, but I obviously need a ninja. A ninja works great. Here we go, all the way up to counter espionage. There you go. Now everyone can see it and do damage. Okay, does anyone feel like targeting that? I guess not. Let me just use a mob assassin, take it out, but oh, that is actually, okay, not too bad. I thought it was going to be a little bit close to the end. Oh, hang on a second, that was round 60. I didn't even realize. I was like, oh yeah, PFP. No, yeah, hang on, what? I didn't even have to use any of my abilities, but hey, at least it got taken out on that very short piece of track. I guess that is just about time that I look at some of these other torches and see, do they do anything at all, or is it just these side torches? I think, from what I'm seeing, no one does anything besides, oh, hello, okay, get rid of everyone. I can't be focusing on torches and mobs, but there we go. But I guess like I was saying, at least, as far as I can tell, 5 out of the 7 torches don't do anything. In saying that though, I still am just a little bit torn between, do I want to be trying to get a Spectre or not, because I feel as though I constantly have to be pumping money to be able to survive, and there is no way that I'll be able to save up enough money. Without a banana farm, 20 grand or closer to 30 grand if you count everything involved in it, that is so much money. That is 10 rounds worth. Round 63 is absolutely doing its best, but it's just not able to crack me. That is fantastic, and at least I now have Sword's second ability, just in case anything like that comes out and really does threaten me. You know what? I'm just going to go for it. I'm also going to place a village down, so at least then the druid can also hit what I want it to. So there we go. Up to, I mean, it's not the greatest thing, but grow blocker and radar scanner. Oh, it's so expensive. Anyway, radar scanner it is. Rapid fire, sharper darts, centered path, lots more darts. Not fighter plane, but it is, at least that's everything I need for now. See, at the moment it looks as though there is nothing coming out of that right hand side path, and so I don't know if that is just a big balloons path or what. I mean, oh, what? Okay, well, I forget how powerful Monkey Pirates is, but yeah, look at that. There was a BFB that came out of there and nothing else. Round 70. Hey, honestly, I never thought I was possibly going to be getting here, but I'm still raking in the cash. I mean, I would love to be able to just get a banana farm. It would make such a difference with just trying to save up for this, but hey, like I said, I'm still here, and so I'm still making money. It really does feel as though I'm getting to the time where I have to play it slow in order to have the reaction time to use all the abilities when I need to. Just the tracks are so short. Oh, but can I afford it? No, I can't afford it by about $100. That certainly will not be long though. Come on, give me that. Oh my goodness, especially with ceramics coming out. I don't have anything for you. Hopefully you guys can just take them out while I wait for Spectre. Wow. Okay, they did, and I've got it. And that's all I can do now. Flying Fortress is way too far away, and I do not even have hopes of making it that far. This map is just too darn chaotic. But here we go. Round 76 is down. At least it is just a home stretch to round 80. If I can beat round 80, I will be happy. Oh, hello there. I hadn't even realized that we were already up to round 80. Well, I guess to be honest, let me just wait a second or use the abilities where I need to. Use Swordless abilities that aren't super useful in comparison, but then just suck everyone up and demolish everyone else. Look at that. Just, lovely, lovely work. Looking around though, I certainly do not feel as though I'm going to be surviving much longer, if at all. Oh my goodness, they managed to clean it up, but that was very, very, very close. Fortified ceramics about 2 centimeters away from the end, and all of a sudden up to around 88, and honestly, I can just feel that everything is moving that 10, 5, 2, whatever percent faster, but it just makes this map just feel even shorter. Whoa, I definitely feel as though this is going to be the enemy unless I can just, I guess just chuck a couple of people up. Wow, the finish did manage to save me there, but there is more on their way, and unless, oh man, it's just hard to tell how many people are doing it. Sort of just managed to mutilate those guys, so I guess she is definitely getting a higher level just to be able to do that much damage, but there's still more on their way, and wow, I cannot believe that I'm surviving that. That is absolutely unreal. Either way, the time has certainly come just to feel how short this map truly is, as the DDTs just come out of whichever one, probably the right side I can only imagine. So with 10 grand, what do I want to be doing with it? Here we go, a couple of guys, let me just use the abilities where I can. One, just going to absolutely blitz past, and oh my goodness, somehow I managed to do enough damage, once again, just 2 centimeters from the finish just to take that guy out, but it's certainly not what I'd rather. So like I said, just more damage up the top right, because that's the main path that is letting everyone down. This kind of constant onslaught is just going to be ruthless. Look at that, just immediately dissolve my entire mana shield, and if anything else gets through, that will be it. Or, okay, between everyone there, I don't see myself surviving this round. Let's just see. I'll use the abilities when I can, and oh, there's mobs who are just at the gate, but I really don't see it. Here we go, suck all those guys up, do as much damage as I possibly can with Sword, but look at that, they're just going to continue to squeak through. No, there was nothing I can do with that. Like I said, just always 2 centimeters away from death. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm just finally going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Bloons Tower Defence 6. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the algorithmic things down below. Also, if this is the first video that you're watching, then make sure to go check out my other ones, or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.